Hello everyone, I'm back in Junkyard Space Agency version 0.2.0, trying to survive this time. I didn't realize last time how perilous my situation was, and now I have been warned because I died. And so I'm going to try to focus on surviving instead of wandering around poking at things, which is what I was doing last time. So let's start game. There's only this scenario in this version, even though previously I had done free flight and flown in the little rocket. They wanted feedback on this particular scenario, the crafting, building, and survival mechanics. And so let's focus here. And I've still got this stuff going on. And yes, I can switch between views.
Hey, talk to me, man. I see an orange dot moving.
Weren't there containers? Okay, those containers I need stuff from, right? Oh, let's do the rock. I took a long time dealing with the rock last time. Okay, there. Let's zoom in. Okay, open. I'm gonna grab some food, but I can't eat the food unless I can take off my helmet. I can't take off the helmet unless I can get into a hab that has oxygen. And I can't get oxygen without getting that hab set up. So, let me just break open something to get some wires. Okay, so we're getting stuff. Here it is, all very important. Okay. Okay, so we're inside this. And then this has these things. Not enough oxygen. So this is the greenhouse. We don't need to deal with it right now, I don't think. And then this is the hab.
How's your oxygen level? Maybe inside those habitats there's a bottle or something to recharge from.
Okay, I have to figure out how to recharge from a bottle. Those bottles I can't get. This is an O2 canister. I just don't know how to... a suit like this should be able to plug into something, and I don't know how to plug into something. That's the exit. Equalize. Well, of course it's equal. Well, we've got a solar ray output. I can turn on the lights. I didn't notice that before. Okay, so we're in better shape than I thought. Then I've got power here. I thought I didn't have power last time. Okay, well, in that case, let's try and get this thing set up instead of trying to plug in necessarily.
I see some shiny spots on the surface north of the base.
Yeah, I'll get the ice. I also need to craft some wires, I think. Where was the crafting bench? Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, hose for gases, probably. Okay, make. Okay, well, we've got one hose for gases. One power cable would be good. Oh, I can't. 100 amps, huh? Okay, well, and those are already wires, I guess. But they're not power cables. Power cables requires 2 of those other things. Okay, let's smash some stuff. Stop breathing so hard. Okay, we've got some more stuff. But we probably need more. Inventory full. Well, that didn't look important anyway. I need probably another one more of those gear looking things. What are those? Oh, yep. Scrap metal, okay. This looks like scrap metal, but Well, no, more wires. Okay. Alright. Now, do we have enough to craft it? Well, I don't have any space, but... Okay, power cable. I can make a power cable. Okay, it consumed that, so I get that there. Alright, I've got one power cable. I'm gonna be out of food soon. Oh, not food, liquid. Water. Well, I don't think we drink water around here, we drink something else. So... well, I can't carry water right now anyway. Yeah, let me store some stuff in the bay of the ship. The recycling, the waste bag, I assume. Would be good to store. Okay, that'll give me room for the ice. Can I drop?
Yeah. Giant leaps for mankind, I see. But what's your oxygen, will ya?
I'm watching my oxygen. How much ice should I get? Well, I've got 5 ice. I think each slot can take up to 10, so I might as well. Unless it makes me walk slower. Okay. Now, this habitat can't possibly be fully pressurized while this panel is off. Well, now it's inventory full. I'll plop the ice in. Okay. We do have some parts here too. Okay, open. Ice goes in there. Okay, that's not all going in where I want needed to go. Okay, now can I put one in? Okay, I can put one in at a time maybe. Well, I don't want to waste time on it. I don't know if this is even the right strategy to do stuff. Let's get plugged in. I've got a wire. So 6 input. Okay, well now we've got some power going like that. In theory. But that's my only one wire there. These, that's for gases. Okay, so in the box, we have 4 more wires of power cables. I better be careful what I say. That's power output. Let me just go this and this power input so it can charge. But it doesn't show it charging. Oh, now it is. Okay, good. Okay, so we've got power flow and that's charging there. I don't know if there's all enough power. Now you look like a fluid pipe. Okay, fine. Let's see. Let me go back to the container. Fluid. Why don't I get the scrap tubes out? These can go in here. Okay. So, I mean, it's just connect everything, right? Hopefully. Water output, water input. Okay, that's for the electrolyzer, which will produce oxygen in theory. So, and hydrogen, of course. The hydrogen goes out to the ship in theory. And so we need to have a gas hose. That's that. Oxygen output. Oxygen input. Well, I'll take that. Okay. But we still need to seal this up. Or I mean, I think this is still a open hex here. Right? Well, let me see if I can carry that thing now. Okay, I've picked that up. But can I place it? It does not seem like I can just slap it on. Oh, no, I can. Okay, okay, I've slapped it on. This seemed like a window on this side, is that right? Or no, it's an empty spot still, I think. That's a window up there. Okay, I need some more hexes. Well, maybe I can make them out of scrap metal, but I don't have any scrap metal right now. Okay, well, that's 2 scrap metal. I don't know about that. Okay, that's a hex. Oh, I need 4. Oh, well, they're pentagonal ones and hexagonal ones. I don't even know which one I want. I'm running out of air, though. But at least I know some of what I'm supposed to be doing. That's a pentagonal. That's a hexagonal. But I don't have enough scrap. Okay, well, I might as well collect all I can first before approaching the bench. Yeah, well, I can't pick those up. Can I scrap you? No? You? Oh, I can open you. I don't know what you've got in there. Oh, we've got some wires and paper. I don't need paper, I think. Oh, there's another container there. I don't know if I have enough time here. Okay, that's 7. In theory, I need 1 more. Well, there's... I think the TV materialized again. I don't know if the TV is the best scrap metal, though. No, it just has wires. Hopefully I don't die from not having water. Okay. I should have some leeway on the water as opposed to the oxygen. Okay, so I don't have enough room here, so I'm gonna dump some stuff. Let's just put... Oh, it is blueprints, so I can't do that. Okay, well... Okay, yeah, you guys... what are you? Hose for gases sounds important. Snack bars are important too. Let me get one at a time then. Let me get the hexagonal one. Make. Oh, but it makes 2 at a time. No, cancel. Cancel, cancel. Don't want to. Okay, let me put that one on. I should have done this first, really. Okay, and then the pentagonal one. The water's blinking. Okay, pentagonal one. Alright, our hab should be sealed now. But I don't know if I've got everything set up. Well, it's not reading any air happening. That is a window. Okay, maybe I have to turn you. Power. Oh, that's not happening. That's a power cable. There's nothing here for power. Power output. Okay, well, is there a power input? You're a power input. Okay. Well, now it's got power. Electrolysis. Well, it says electrolysis is not happening. So, what do you need here? Potentially. That's oxygen input. Yeah, well, we want oxygen output somewhere. Oh, there, right. Okay, oxygen output, oxygen input. Well, it's still not doing the electrolysis. Okay, I don't see any more inputs or outputs on it. Let me see if the ice is okay. It's still got ice. Hopefully it doesn't have to be full of ice. But okay, there's a water output. Where's the water input? Water input. Okay, now can you do it? No. Well, I'm running out of everything. Oh, drink. Well, I can't drink. I don't have air. I can't take off the helmet. Okay, there's a thing here. Power. Okay, I need power here. Power input. Power output. Okay, that's fine. That's not. Well, I'm gonna die. Oh no, there's no more ice. What happened to my ice? No! I don't have time to go out and get ice. Well, I'm going to go outside to make my body easier to retrieve. Well, might as well get some of these. Darn it, ice. I guess we'll make more power cables. No, we can't. I did need more of those components. I'll die trying to get over to the ice. Hopefully everything else is gonna stay set up properly when I respawn. Okay, die already. Okay, yes. I get it, I get it, I get it. Okay, respawn. Okay, do I get my stuff back? This here. There it is, okay. Okay, Buzz's inventory, I'm Buzz. Back to the ice. I don't like how I didn't seem to be able to dump all 10 ice into the container before, though. Maybe that was just me messing up, but... How do I pick up one of these? No, that's all 10. Oh, no, I did put 9. I put 9, though. So you got ice now. Oh, now it's 8. Okay, purifier's running. Gosh, oh, this is running now sometimes. Electrolysis is happening. Okay, but this needs to do things. But it needs power. Power input. Where's the power output that we could use? Well, that's running a cord the wrong way, obviously. But for now, at least it'll do it. Where was the local... I mean, that one's clearly for this waste thing. Oh, here's one. Not from this side. Okay, now we've got that. Any indication that it's actually... Okay, yes, we've got oxygen. Okay, but how do I tell how much oxygen we have? Well, that doesn't show any bars. So, not much. Well, let's get some more ice before I die, you know, because this is all empty again. Eventually I'll want soda, I guess. Super healthy. Anyway. Airlock. Well, I want to equalize to exterior. Let's not. Progress. Even if I harvest all this ice, it's not gonna last very long, but it probably respawns too. Okay, I think that's all I can take. Yeah, that just fell to the ground. Okay. Okay, pressure not equalized. That's good. They stop you from doing that. Okay, we are here. We've got pressure. And then I'm shift dragging here, so that seems to work. Okay. Doesn't seem to store surplus right now. Anyway, so how do I take my helmet off? Like, let's see, can I eat? Okay, looks like I can just eat. And drink? Yeah, alright. So it automatically acts like I can take my helmet off. I don't have to physically take my helmet off for that. Waste. Do not drink. No kidding. So, let's see. Connect gas. Not disconnect. Are you a gas thing? Okay, yeah. No, but we don't want a gas thing. We need a wire. Did I get everything from the container here? Well, we've got these tubes. Let's go make something from the tubes so that we can dispose of our waste properly. Okay, so equalize to the exterior. Guess it's a fluid that I want. Equalize. Okay. Waste. Or maybe that's just the power. Huh? No, the one with that, the hose for gases looks too much like a power hose. Okay, alright, we need a power one. Probably we need some sort of liquid one too here, right? Booze out. Oh, we get booze out of it. Ethanol output, okay. Your ethanol input, okay. Right, and that should go out to the ship, right? We don't drink that part. We've got fuel going out to the ship. Okay, but I need a power connector. Well, we need some of those, which I disposed of previously, but hopefully we can still find, maybe in a TV. Oh, there's one here. Still don't know what to do with paper. Well, we should only need one. Okay, so power cord, output, input, power, biomass. Well, I would have to dump my waste. Let me get my waste bag from the ship, I suppose. So now, how do I tell when the ship is all fueled up, is the question. Also, how bad is our... Oh, it's already depleted all the water. How do I know how long I have in... Oh, now it's got some bars on the oxygen tank at least, so that's good. Electrolysis is not happening though because we don't have the water. So probably need more of that. But we're in good shape here, I think. But how much do we actually have in the ship right now? The goal has to be that eventually I get to launch in the ship, right? So first let me get my waste... Well, hold on. I might want to get other resources first. No, let me get the ice. Well, I'll store some stuff in the ship. We only have another snack bar and one more soda, and then, you know, we're gonna be in trouble. So actually, I'll store these in the ship and get the waste. Because then I'll satisfy everything. But here, does it show how much stuff we have inside? Well, we've got 0, so we're not connected up properly. was supposed to be sending... Okay, unleaded ethanol. And then... Well, let's see. Let me try and connect up the ship. Hose for gases. Oxygen output. But it shows 0 there. Okay, where's your oxygen input? Oxygen. Booze. That's the ethanol. This shows nothing. Is it properly connected out here? Seems to be. It should be going out. Yeah. We should already be connected up to the outputs. And I was outputting... Well, I haven't produced waste yet, though. But I am producing oxygen. Well, let me see what it says there for the oxygen. No. Okay. Oh, now it's fueling up, it looks like. Unleaded oxygen. Okay, now I just need a hose for the ethanol. And then I need to start pooping. Okay, that's our ethanol tube. Hopefully I don't have to turn anything there, but I'll just push this. But we're not producing any right now. So, let me get some more ice, and then I'm going to attempt to poo, I guess. So overall, this aspect is fine. It's just gonna take a couple of deaths, I guess. I don't know how people feel about dying, you know. So, now I just press 4 and... Okay, now I've got a used poo bag. Now I should be able to plop the used poo bag in here. Uh-oh. It disappeared. Oh, maybe it... Okay, I think it's... Did it do something? Well, the poo bag disappeared. Well, let's see if we got any ethanol out of it. Back outside. Oops. Running on ethanol. We should just be running the ship on hydrolocks, darn it. Be much simpler. We're getting the hydrogen from the water anyway. It hasn't gotten anything. And pressing the button does not help. It's 25% on the oxygen. 28%, sorry. At least we only have to lift off of an asteroid. It shouldn't take too much fuel. Otherwise, I'd be in big trouble. I can't produce that much poo. Eventually, I'm going to have to grow some stuff. Okay, waste container, why did you just make it disappear? Is there anything not connected right here? I only have 2 waste bags, though. All the ice is already processed. That's pretty darn quick. And I don't know what's happening to the hydrogen. Let me... Is there a hydrogen output there, and can we do something with it? Well, there's some other outputs here. Well, that's... Oh, those are the inputs for the greenhouse. Maybe I should get that connected up. There seems to be one output for the hydrogen. This... You're a hydrogen output, aren't you? But I don't know what to do with you. Well, it's gonna take a while to get the greenhouse all connected, and I don't think I have time here. We can save the game. Whoa. Okay. I'll see if I can eventually load it. But, well, I've survived for now, but I am running out of a few things. Like, I can't make another snack bar. So the amount of time I have left is limited, and I have not figured out how to turn my waste into the ethanol for my ship. I also don't know how to get into my ship. So that's... Oh, the board is where? Oh, the ladder's here like this. Okay. Well, shoot.
Can it fly? I mean, sure you can make it fly. No doubting your engineering.
Well, we've got some extra waste bags in here. I'll leave those in here for now. Yeah, we don't have any fuel. We've got nearly 50% of our oxidizer, though. Gosh, I wish it ran on hydrolox. So that the hydrogen was enough instead of my poo. Poo is not necessarily the best thing to use. Alright, but we can get into our spaceship. And now it's just a question of how I get that fuel. But right now I'm out of time. This is already a pretty long video. So with that, I'll say thank you for watching. How do I get out of the ship, by the way? Okay, well, anyway, I'll just load the save game when the time comes. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do press like. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. And I'll see you next time.